Hey guys, back for another recipe out of the Keto Comfort Food. Today we're going to be doing crab cake egg Benedict. So I'm excited about this one. That's what it looks like. It has 554 calories, 41 grams of fat, protein 40 grams, carbs 1, and fiber 0. So the first thing we're going to do is make the crab cakes. So let me just put this back on here. Get you guys down here so you can see the bowl here. So here is our bowl. So we're going to take 1 pound of canned lump crab meat, and I've got this one here from Fry's. And we're going to pretty much dump it in there. There we go. And then here's our second one here. These are both 8 ounces. And now we're going to add in the mayonnaise. You should use some type of keto mayonnaise. I like Primal Kitchen. You can use avocado oil. You can use, what's the other one that's keto based, but you want 1 tablespoon of this. I got my tablespoon here. I'm going to get it out of the bowl here. This one will be a little hard because it's a huge container. There we go. One tablespoon. Sorry about the pounding. Mix this. That doesn't seem like a lot of mayonnaise, but. And then we're going to add in 5 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. That's going to help stick it all together. So I've got my Parmesan cheese here. And I'm going to go ahead and wash this really quick. I'm going to take 5 tablespoons of this. Perfect. Mix this together. Now we're going to add 2 eggs. I've got some water boiling in the back so then we can make our poached eggs. I haven't made poached eggs in a while, so hopefully it turns out okay. Now we're going to add some seafood seasoning. I have this Cajun Corral seasoning. You add in 2 teaspoons. Let's see if I can get this here. There's my teaspoon here. Right up the nose. I forgot that this stuff does that to me for some. To fry these, sorry, that seasoning is just deathly. So we're going to take our coconut oil and we're going to put this in the cast iron skillet, and we're going to go to the stove. Oh my goodness gracious. There is our, it says to use about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil or lard. You can use lard too if you want. It's just for frying. So we're going to let this melt down, and then we will make the patties. I'm using my scooper. believe these make 12 or 14 patties, depending on how big you want them. Okay, so I'm going to let this cook. This looks like it's good to go. We could try one. Let's try and see how it goes. So you're supposed to swirl this, not like that, but, and then put this cracked egg in there. I don't know. Let me get this. It's supposed to be where the egg doesn't cook all the way through. I'm very leery. That's the first attempt, not so good. It already broke. I'm gonna have to practice on this part. I'm gonna keep practicing and see if I can get it, and then we'll be back. Okay, so now we're gonna make the Hollandaise sauce. So the first thing we need to do is add 1 cup of bacon fat, beef tallow, or duck. You can also use lard if you want. So I'm going to use, it says you can use for unsalted butter or ghee if not dairy sensitive. So I'm going to use ghee here. I don't have any beef tallow or beef. So 1 cup of this. This is probably going to be the whole container, if I can get it out. That poached eggs did not go over very well. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute, but okay, there we go. So there is our cup of ghee, and I've got it on medium-high heat. And now we're going to heat the fat in a small medium-high heat until very hot and melted, and then set aside. Okay. Going to be adding in everything else here. So combine the egg yolks. My favorite thing right now is these egg yolks. So let me just put this over here. So I'm using my handy dandy vegetable chopper. It has this egg yolk separator in it. The best thing I bought in 2023 was this thing. I'll link it down below. So we're going to take an egg here, and I'll show you how to do it here. You just put the egg in there, and then the egg whites go down below. Then you take the drop it in there. Here. Just took that hot butter off of the stove there. Okay, now one more. And then you guys can make egg whites for protein. You can just have egg whites for breakfast. And all that good stuff can be eaten later. And now we're going to add in the lemon juice, half a cup of lemon juice. I've got my lemon juice right here. This there we go. Okay, and then we're going to add in, it says, with the blender running on low speed, drizzle the hot egg yolks and the lemon juice in a blender and pure until very smooth. So here we go. While that is running, we're going to drizzle a hot until thick and creamy. I've made this sauce before, but the recipe's tweaked a little bit every time. So now we're going to put it in a little bowl here. There we go. Perfect. This looks amazing. Now we're just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. It looks amazing. The best thing so far, we'll see. A little bit of salt and pepper. Oh. Yummy, 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 yummy sauce. Looks really good, you guys. Okay, so we're going to put this whole thing together now. So we got our crab cakes here. So let me grab a dish to put it on. So our crab cakes came out right here. Pretty good. Brown on both sides. We take 2 crab cakes, then we take our poached eggs, which are kind of kiboshed, but tried my best here. Tried my best. Ah, it already broke. It broke already, you guys. So we're just going to pour the other one on here. And then my favorite part is the Hollandaise sauce. You drizzle it over it. It looks so messy, but there is our finished product here. We'll see how it tastes. Grab a fork here. Try to take a bite of this here. with everything on it. There goes nothing. Pretty good. I like it. Good flavor. I like it a lot. I like eggs Benedict though. I always have. But this is definitely a better choice than the Egg McMuffin. I have a lot of people at restaurants do. But it tastes fantastic. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.